We are looking at our trend tower camera in Rockwall, a combination of blue sky and cloud cover. It really looks the same that it has looked every morning this week, with morning clouds, afternoon sun. Temperature right now of 84 degrees. Our winds are out of the southwest, gusting at about 23. So that's what's really keeping some of this humidity in place. It's that south wind that's at times breezy. And today we still make it to 94 degrees in Dallas, about 95 in Fort Worth, 94 in Denton, 95 in McKinney. Normal this time of the year is 91. We're trending about 2 to 4 degrees warmer than that. But look at the heat index just about everywhere you look, likely in the triple digits, with it being close to 103 in Dallas, 102 in Fort Worth during peak heat this afternoon. Several hours today will be spent with a triple digit heat index, and it's just because of that high humidity. Let's talk rain potential, because there is a slim chance for rain tonight into tomorrow morning. Today, rain free. It's not really until tonight that we see this front working its way through the panhandle, and that's going to spark up some showers. Eventually overnight, this thing is going to stall, and it looks like it stalls right around the Red River. Look at what the time frame is. This is around 7 in the morning. Still looking at some activity in North Texas, about 20% coverage here. The more southeast storms move, the more they'll dissipate. So by the time, say, 7, 8 a.m. rolls around, we're going to see a lot of this activity kind of winding down. And by midday, most of it's gone. Only 10% coverage of rain through the day on Friday, 20% tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, Friday late in the day, we could very well see some isolated showers kind of popping up if there are any outflows left. So we'll be watching that, but most of us should stay rain free. It does stay rain free for Saturday as well, and that's what allows these temperatures to soar. 95 on Friday, 97 on Saturday, and then you see that dip in temperatures as our next front comes in and brings in our next chance for rain. So as far as our temperature goes, we'll be 3 to 6 degrees warmer than normal. Look at the heat index. The heat index in the triple digits Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That front comes in, less humidity. That means less in the way of a heat index. Temperatures in the 80s. We're right back in the mid 90s by Wednesday. So that dip in temperature actually coincides with this, our rain potential. It does look like we see about 30 to 50% coverage of rain come Sunday going into Monday. Big day on Sunday, a lot of things happening outdoors. So let's take it here hour by hour so you can plan around it. This is Sunday as we head into very early morning. This is around 7. We'll see some scattered activity around the Red River. As this moves down, as this front moves down, we'll see about 30% coverage of rain. That's 3. That's the time the match starts, by the way, at Dallas Stadium in Arlington. We'll see this eventually work its way towards the south. Overnight, Sunday going into Monday, we're looking at 50% coverage of rain. This is not going to be something that we see severe weather out of, but with these storms that do take shape, gusty winds will be the primary concern. And by Monday morning, we'll see about 40% coverage, less rain for the afternoon. So again, the World Cup, Netherlands taking on Japan at Dallas Stadium in Arlington. The match starts at 3, temperature of 92 degrees, 30% coverage of rain, going up slightly into the evening to about 40% coverage. It's going to feel like the triple digits, y'all. So this is going to be something that we, of course, need to be watching pretty closely. The other thing that I'm watching is the tropics. There's a tropical wave on the other side of the Yucatan Peninsula. No chance really of development, very low chance of that even at that. However, this could bring in some added moisture to areas in South and Central Texas come next week. So we'll be watching that because, of course, Houston has some World Cup matches as well, and that could contribute to the rain. So lots to talk about here in the next week or so.